Well, in a matter of days, birders are going to flock to our area to catch a glimpse of warblers and other foul-feathered friends. May 8th is the start of the biggest week in American birding. We have Kimberly Kaufman, the executive director of Black Swamp Bird Observatory, joining us this morning. Good morning, Kimberly.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for joining us. So, I mean, this is kind of like the biggest week ever when it comes to birding.
It really is. It's the biggest birding festival in the country, and it now represents the largest gathering of birders anywhere in the world.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit, for people who may not, if I don't know how they can't know about it if you've lived here for a while now, but what should people expect if they haven't heard of the biggest week?
Well, the biggest week in American birding is a birding festival. It was started by Black Swamp Bird Observatory. This is the 16th year, and it brings people here from all over the world because the birding here is that good during spring migration. It starts May 8th, it runs through May 17th, and it offers something for birders of every skill level. Even if you've never gone birding before, this is the perfect chance to come out and try it.
So what are some of the things, obviously, you know, looking at birds, but what are some of the other ways or opportunities people do get to experience this week?
Well, we want to make birding safe and accessible for everyone. So we have a bird tattoo contest. We're doing a birder prom.
So what does the birder prom look like?
The prom is just a dance with a DJ. She's an up-and-coming country music star, Bonner Black, who's this beautiful young woman who has a huge social media following. She's going to do some of her original songs at the birder prom. It's really just a chance to come together and dance and have fun.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And is there anything in particular this year that you guys are really hoping for people, if they're unsure if they want to head out, you know, what would you tell them?
Yeah, visit the website, biggestweekinamericanbirding.com, or look for this Biggest Week Visitor's Guide. It's on newsstands, free. It's in all the libraries, metro parks. It has all the information about the festival. But this year, we've added even more free field trips. You don't even have to register. You just show up. It's great for families. What a great thing to do on Mother's Day is to bring mom out with the family to go birding.
That's what we were talking about, Mother's Day. I mean, it's a great weekend as we head into Mother's Day, great activity.
Yeah.
And
I wanted to give a special
Mother's
shout out to my mom, Darlene, who's just the most amazing person. She's so proud of me and so supportive. I never make this personal, but Mom, I love you, and I'm sorry I never get to see you on Mother's Day because I'm always working, but thank you. I wish we could bring you out birding this year with us.
But for those other people here, it's a great way for them to spend Mother's Day. And you said that you only need two things if you want to go birding.
Two things. Look for the visitor's guide or visit the website, and a binocular. And if you don't have a binocular, we have a tent set up at McGee Marsh Wildlife Area called Optics Alley. Every expert in the country will help you select a binocular, whether you want to spend $100 or $1,000. And this is really fun too, Megan. Our lead sponsor at Sony, if you register for the festival, you can show up at that tent. They will loan you a top-end camera rig, lens, camera body for free for the day. You can take this camera out and try it for nothing.
And talk to me a little bit, because I know as someone who, I know a decent amount of birds, but I don't really know what to look for if I was going to go birding. You guys offer tours and ways for people to really dive into birding.
Yes, we make it so easy. It's really like a treasure hunt out there. And when you think about human nature, if you see something beautiful and exciting, you want to share it with people. And the birding community, these are the nicest people. Even if you don't register for the festival, and we hope you will, but you can just go out birding in our amazing world-class metro parks. You don't have to come all the way out to the wildlife areas. There were birds in the parking lot here at WTOL this morning. So, I mean, just get outside, try to find a binocular, and we will make it so easy for people to come out. All the birders that are out there are so nice. They'll point birds out to you. They'll make it so easy to try birding for the first time.
And what about maybe for those people who say, I don't know if I really like birds?
Yeah, well, why? Why? You gotta try it, man. It's like, and even for young people, it's so much like Pokemon. They're like living, really active. I mean, these creatures, though, are alive and so beautiful, and they're just passing through for a brief time, so it can be challenging, it can be peaceful. Birding can mean so many things to so many different people. That's what I love about it. Even if you don't leave your house and just look at birds at a bird feeder, it's challenging, it's good for your health. It's good for your brain. So there's no reason for people, especially in Northwest Ohio, not to fall in love with birds and birding. And the Biggest Week offers an opportunity to do that in the easiest, welcoming way.
I do have to ask one question. What is your favorite bird that you've been able to see here in Northwest Ohio?
You know, the bird that started it all for me more than 30 years ago was the American goldfinch. Not some exotic bird. It's a bird you can find in almost every backyard in this region. But I discovered that bird, and that led to all the other birds out there. But these migrating birds, they're so beautiful. They're tiny. They weigh less than an ounce, and some of them migrate thousands of miles. So you have to come out and experience the birds, the birders, and just come out and fall in love with birds and birding.
Great. And where should people go for more information?
The biggestweekinamericanbirding.com is a great place, not just for the festival, but information about getting started in birding, or look for this visitor's guide on newsstands at libraries, metro parks throughout the region.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, Kimberly.